Hi, today I'm going to be giving my speech on social media, and I'm going to try to encourage you guys to be aware how long you use social media or internet, because there's risks that it could lead you to risks that are really bad. According to Common Sense Media in a recent poll, 22% of teenagers log on to favorite social media sites and more than 10 times a day, and more than half of teenagers log on to a social media site more than once a day. Social media has a great impact on all of our lives because internet and social media is used daily now, because everything's online, including homework stuff. However, many of us take advantage of it or we get distracted from it. I personally can admit that I'm one of those persons that log on social media for a long time, more than once or twice a day. I mean, more than 3 times a day. And then it kind of distracts me from doing my homework, so it's really bad. So today I'll be sharing about how social media can become an addiction, how social media can lead to cyberbullying if we're not careful how we use it, and how we begin to lose face-to-face communication skills. So to start off, social media can become an addiction because most teenagers spend hours on them. As you can see, most of us spend our hours on social media when we wake up, going to bed, and before class, or during class. So social media can lead to addiction. So according to MIT Professor Sherry Turkle, who has a joint doctorate in sociology, mentioned in a published book, Alone Together, Why We Expect More from Technology and Less from Each Other, said that I saw a quote that it said, in the cell phone era, these professors claimed that students were more likely to talk with one another before class, and nowadays everyone's on their phone, hunched down, looking on their phones and touching their screens. And this leads for these students to do multitask with all their work, because while they're doing their work, they're on social medias. Another quote that I got was, according to Samantha Strum, who was a journalist in 2009, published an article called Social Networking Psych Studies, stated that a child doing homework is usually, among other things, attending to Facebook, shopping, music, online, and game texting with videos or instant message. Now that I shared how social media can lead to addiction, now I'm going to share how social media can lead to cyberbullying. According to Dr. Gwen O'Keefe, who is a pediatrician, published in a peer-reviewed journal, clinic report, the impact of social media on children and adolescents, mentions that cyberbullying is deliberately using digital media to communicate false and embarrassing or information about another person. It is common online risk for all teens and peer risk. Cyberbullying can happen on social media nowadays everywhere, and being the victim of cyberbullying is a risk for teenagers. For example, when someone posts a false comment on Twitter, so many people can see it and they can retweet it, and then many people, it leads them to depression. This victim can lead to depression or even sometimes suicide, and we should be aware of that because not everyone takes a comment as a joke and they take it personally. Now that I shared how social media can lead to cyberbullying, I will now share how social media slowly makes teens lose face-to-face communication ability. Oh, now that I forgot, I got a quote about how Mark Twain said that a lie can travel halfway around the world while the truth is putting on its shoes. So that kind of referred both with this, because not everyone can see the false information. So now that I share that, I'm gonna share how social media can slowly make us lose face-to-face communication. According to Professor Sherry Turkle, who has a journal doctorate, published the book Alone Together, Why We Expect More from Technology, states that if one on-net people feels just alive enough to be maximum machines for emails and messages, they have been devoted. these fearful cemeteries. Today, most of us, to go with that point, most of us send us, instead of communicating with people like face to face, most of us send text or email. And we should be aware of this, how we do this, because most of us could lose valuable lessons, like when you spend time with someone, social media takes teenagers away from spending time with people because it distracts people from getting to know with someone, because you never know what could happen the next day if you don't spend that time with them. Now that I've shared, how social media can lead to be an addiction, to cyberbullying, and to lose face-to-face communication abilities, you should know how social media can be a risk for us, and social media can put most teens at risk if we're not aware how to use it. And I hope that I encourage you to be aware of how long you use social media and how you use it. Thank you.